So, what grade will you give our 250 year of celebration for the country? I'll wait. What y'all got to say out there?
Yeah, what is y'all grade is the question because it's
So,
about the people, right?
so my grade I give it is a D
D.
for division. So, the perfect opportunity to celebrate 250 years of a country being in existence. He couldn't even pull it off without showing the hatred and the division of the country.
Epic failure.
And then they want to, play the game and pass it off. Oh, that's the Democrats. They sabotaged it, and no,
No accountability, right?
no accountability.
Shocker.
So, like I said, I got my American flag, and it's always gonna be upside down until they fix these hateful racism and everything. I said the Pledge of Allegiance, like I said, since preschool. My grandfather fought in World War II, so this is my country as well. But what we don't like is this hatred, this racism, and y'all want us to be quiet about it. We're not.
Yeah. So today we're gonna share with you some of the events that have occurred as a result of the 250 celebration that they put together up in
That was
DC.
hijacked. Freedom 250. See, they
Yeah.
play on these words, mind game, Freedom 250, but it was American 250, nonpartisan,
Yep.
bipartisan commission put together, but they hijacked it and turned it to a Trump thing.
Yeah. So we're gonna share with you a video so you guys can see for yourself.
The emptiness.
Yeah. Share your feedback on what you think about it. Did you get a chance to go from our people up in DC? Tell us more. We really want to see it, firsthand.
Or did you stay away from it because you know there's going to be a lot of controversy?
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and share this with you. We'll watch together.
Fair, so you don't have to be. I'm Kate Corliss. I'm a junior staff writer at Washingtonian. Come follow me around, whatever this is.
Billed as a modern-day World's Fair, the event promised exhibits from all 56 states and U.S. territories, plus food and entertainment, including a daily rodeo and a new lineup of performers, after many scheduled musicians backed out at the last minute. We went last Thursday, opening day, which focused on celebrating America's architecture, infrastructure, and culture. Granted, it was noon on a workday, but we expected some more turnout from summer tourists, or at least a line for entry. Instead, we found some pretty sparse crowds. Also, some interesting design choices, like a scaled-down replica of Trump's planned Victory Arch. It kind of looked like someone had a dream about the arch, described it to somebody else, and then that person went to Home Depot and built a diorama. We also found lots of neoclassical architecture, printed on tarps. But we were excited to explore the state exhibitions. Visitors can pick up state fair passports, and each tent offers a unique stamp. Every display was fairly small, so programming was simple. Mississippi reminded everyone it was the birthplace of Elvis Presley.
I know someone who draws much larger crowds than Elvis and sell out without a guitar.
In DC, plastic cherry blossoms dangle from the ceiling, and children are invited to draw magic marker pictures on the walls. The main attraction turns out to be Florida, where a line snakes out the door.
We're in line for DC's hottest club. It's Florida.
We see a wall of famous Florida men and women, plus a colorful children's museum-style explainer of the state's wildlife and agriculture, including a manatee.
I feel very maternal toward him.
Of course, 8 states declined to send representatives
So
to
is
the
this
fair. They still had
inclusive
designated rooms, but
of
that was about it.
America?
In
Or
Connecticut,
is
one
this
of
a
the
picture
opt-out
of a
states, we
one-sided
find 2
America?
chairs, a stamp, and the box the stamp came in.
Someone just walked up to us and asked if we died today, if we're 100% sure we would go to heaven. And then he prayed for us.
The Ferris wheel is another big draw. Looking across the mall, it seems like most fairgoers are waiting in this line. Later in the day, the ride reportedly broke down. It was still operating at noon, but folks near the back of the line told me they'd been waiting upwards of 20 minutes and hadn't seen the thing run yet. Overall, the fair was a little disappointing to us and some of the other visitors we spoke to. But other people have reported having a great time. Personally, I feel like big county fairs are what America does best. Greasy food, airbrushed t-shirts, a spirited midway with loud music and rides. That wasn't the vibe here, but it runs until July 10th if you want to check it out for yourself. If you can.
It runs till July 10th if you want to check it out for yourself. But you can count us out. We won't be there.
Yeah.
And so the division continues. So on the day, which was yesterday, the day of the event, here comes the terrorism. $250 of
I,
of this.
I just want to jump in here and say is this what you're proud of? Like, is this something to be proud of? Like,
Our
this
country.
doesn't look like something that you feel happy about if you got to walk down the street covering your face.
You know why they cover the face?
Tell me
Because
why.
this is your lawyers. This is the judges. These are the police officers, and you wonder why you're getting pulled over for no reason. This is why we are petrified when a cop pull us over. This is why we teach our kids what to do and how to respond in these situations. And then you wonder why you're not getting that promotion at the job, because these are the people that's hindering those promotions, right? And this has been going on. And then they want to use the passive aggressiveness and try to
Yeah.
flip it, the reverse psychology, and flip it on us.
Yeah.
But this is what's been going on in this country since the beginning, the founding of when they came over here.
Yeah.
They've created this same
System.
system. And this was an opportunity. And then here's the other passive aggression that they use. Now you got Trump people saying, oh, that was the Democrats trying to sabotage us. But I'm going to tell you, as black people, how we say, we don't care if
Antifa,
it's,
they've used so much stuff. Like,
Right.
Come on now.
we don't care if it's a Democrat or independent or Republicans. We see white people terrorizing black people. So you can paint the picture however you want to paint the picture. It's y'all wickedness that is hunting the citizens of this country. And we're going to keep talking about it
Yep.
until y'all do something about it.
Yep.
And you can try to reverse the psychology. You can try to
We see
spin it
you.
how you ever you want to spin it. It's white racism. And I'm going to give you some of the nerd in me. It's all in everything. This right here, this book is called The White Wall. It's all in the finance. It's in our politics. It's in policy. It's in the courtroom.
Yeah, check it out.
The-
Yeah,
it's
it's good.
everything. Okay, this one book, and then just bringing out the nerd in me. We pay attention. Okay, this one is called Dog Psychology, right? And then it's about your emotions, the manipulation, body language, influence, NLP, mind control. Now, NLP, what is NLP? It's called neuro-linguistic programming. Is a psychological approach that focuses on the connection between neurology, language, and behavior. So you got to get on this stuff. This stuff, these are games that they play. And one of the topics in there is called mirroring and matching, which they are very good at. So let's read one snippet in there. It says, this is establishing a rapport and trust is critical in NLP for effective communication and influence. And one powerful technique to achieve this is through the practice of mirroring and matching, which involves subtly imitating the body language and nonverbal communication of the person you are interacting with. So if you accuse someone of the Epstein file, no, you the child molester. That's not me. That was the Democrats. That was Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton.
Deflection.
Then it's the mirroring. It's the passing off on somebody else
Projection.
projection of what they are doing. These are the games they play. It's like Black Lives Matter. No, all lives matter. but all lives are not getting shot down by the police. So you have to pay attention to the mind games that they play.
And I'll just say that we see you. Like,
And we're going to expose it.
and we're going to keep showcasing it.
So meanwhile, in Atlanta, we want to focus on what black people are doing. We are minding our business.
Hey. I think this is what they were looking for when they tried to put the event together and everybody backed out. Okay, too much dancing. Too much dancing
So-
over here.
We're going to continue to mind our business. We're going to get out of the way. We're going to boycott. We're going to get out of the way. That's the main focus is they want us out there in the street and causing commotion so they can do bad things to us. But we up on game. It's spiritual. God got us. Black people, we minding our business and we getting out
Out the way.
your way.
Out of here.